Hey, what's up, guys? Peter Henry here, starting our live stream. Hopefully, you guys got the link or you're streaming from Instagram. What's up? You see my fingers over here. You can't see Adam right now, but he's right next to me, helping me out. We got this really cool setup. There he is. Awesome. And today, we're going to be talking about how to close more deals with, yes, you read right, Instagram. I said Instagram. So, I'm going to teach you kind of today how to close more online leads via Instagram. So, without further ado, let's get started, right? Whoops. And now we're getting started. So, let's just talk about social media, right? Because everyone's going to be like, oh my God, he's talking about social media again. And my main issue with a lot of agents, right, is every time we talk to agents, we always get the same thing. Okay, I'll start my social media campaign when I have this, when I got my marketing materials done, when I close a couple deals. I'm just getting used to it right now. I need a mentor. I need this, and that. And like the excuses keep coming and they repeat themselves over and over again. I wrote an article kind of about this yesterday called What is the ROI of Being Perfect? You guys should check that out because we talk a little bit more about this kind of stuff. But the excuses are real, and it's not just here at Home 61, and it's not just like a Miami thing or maybe a SoCal thing or whatever it is. It's every agent pretty much throughout the United States and probably in the world has done one of these excuses throughout their life. Because Adam and I have talked to a lot of influencers in the real estate business, and this is what they all talk about. We all get together and we're like, why do we see these excuses all the time? Why do you need to wait for other things to happen? The main thing about social media and the really awesome thing about Instagram is it's in your face, right? Instagram is so easy. It's free, it's fun, everyone's on it, and it's in your face. Why do you need to be in the face of people all the time? I'm going to tell you right now. It's because people have a short-term memory. Your clients need to know that you are in real estate, that you work in real estate, that you are Mr. Real Estate or Mrs. Real Estate of the area that you're working in. So in Miami, if you live in Coral Gables or you live in downtown Miami, you need to be Mr. or Mrs. Real Estate on Instagram for downtown Miami. That means posting all the time, getting in your client's face, doing all that kind of good stuff. So today we're going to kind of talk about how you can do that, a little bit of strategies, and then we'll do a little bit of practice that you could do at home in the comfort of your own home or your office or wherever you're at, your car. That's the beauty of Instagram. You could do it anywhere. So what do you need to do, right? I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. And Adam, cut in here if you want to say anything about this too. But
yeah, for sure. But,
like, it doesn't matter what company you work for. Unfortunately, we've had to come to that grip. You know, we run this company called Home 61, really awesome lead gen company out here in Miami. We're a regular brokerage. We specialize in lead generation. And like month on month, we're qualifying anywhere between 1,500 to 2,000 leads per month. These are qualified leads. And so we think that we're awesome, and we are pretty awesome. But I mean, there's other companies that are awesome out there. There's Remax, there's Compass, there's a really cool company out here in Miami called Kurz Realty. There's Lifestyle, there's Lux, there's millions of brands out there. There's so many deals getting done. And the sad truth of reality is that your clients don't care who they like. If you work for Remax or you work for Home 61, they don't care. They care about you. They care about your brand, right? So I'd love for you to work for Home 61, but my main goal and my main passion, and Adam's too, is to help you guys close more online deals and close more leads in general and just build your business. And so you need to start building your brand, and there's no easier way to do that than through Instagram. Facebook is cool. Pinterest is cool, you know, like they're nice, but I can't guarantee you that everyone's on it every single day, every single minute. But Instagram, people are on Instagram all the time. Young people, old people, middle-aged people, like girls, boys, high school students, college students, everybody is on Instagram. Your grandma's on Instagram. I guarantee it. So you need to start using Instagram before when I first started in sales in a different industry, you know, like it was really hard to kind of monetize Instagram, and like it was Instagram, Snapchat. Instagram didn't have the stories, but right now Instagram and Facebook have meshed, and so like people are definitely on Instagram, and the stories that you post on Instagram sometimes are posted on Facebook. So Instagram's better than Facebook because it's simple, it's fast, it's easy, it's fun, and you could just post so much stuff that no one's gonna remember if you mess up. So you need to start building your brand, and that brand is called you. It's not anyone else, it's you. So our agents are, you know, we have some agent, like I'll pull out one of our top agents, our senior partner, Christian Hoeb or Alan Curver. They're Alan Curver powered by Home 61. So they use all the tools that we have at Home 61, the training, they use our leads, all that really good stuff, and our technology. But that client's gonna, once we qualify that client and send it over to Christian, or we send it over to Alan, that client is gonna stay with Christian or Alan because they like that brand. They're gonna stay with Anna Galitza because they like her brand, not because of Home 61 or our search features or whatever that is. Sales is about trust. So it's super, super, super important that you start building that trust and you show people your lifestyle. So one really, really, really easy way to do that is, you know, pulling out that phone, putting it in front of your face, hitting live streaming your showings, live streaming what you're doing today, taking videos, giving some tips and stuff like that. You really need to do it. So you need to show off your lifestyle, and you need to show off everything you do. Everything. I'm talking about going to the grocery store, going to the gym. Did you have a tough day? Is your mom mad at you? Is your dad mad at you? You know, is your girlfriend or boyfriend, did they leave you? I don't care. Like, you need to put everything on the Instagram so that people can see who you are and they feel like they know you, and so that your clients, especially the ones that you got from online leads, see you in their feed every single minute of the day. There's some really awesome agents down here in Miami that do it all the time. We follow them. We have a couple that are through Las Vegas, Nevada. There's a bunch in like Alabama and all over the United States, and they're just posting all the time. They're always in the feed. They're always giving really awesome content and just showing off their authentic self. So you really need to show off who you are and start building the brand called you. And you need to be relationship focused when you're doing this Instagram, right? We talked about it right now. Being in people's faces and being super like relationship focused. And that's super important because your relationships and the relationships you make every single day are gold. That's your money. That's how you're going to monetize it. Maybe you meet 5 or 6 people today. You put them in your phone, you follow them on Instagram, and you're showing off that you are in real estate, that you go on boats, and that you like to sell luxury houses. Great. When they think real estate, boats, and luxury houses, they're thinking about you. When they're looking to buy or rent their next house, or they have a friend or family member moving down to Miami, they're thinking about you. Maybe they want to invest in a multifamily. They're thinking about you because you're constantly putting out there what you are doing. I think, Adam, you had an example yesterday. We were just like joking around on Instagram. You're posting some stuff, and you're like, Peter, holy crap, I just posted like 3 posts, and I got like 6 referrals.
Yeah, people are just talking to me about real estate, asking me more questions, and I just haven't been too active. So it's just pretty clear of putting yourself out there, showing that you're still in the business. Everyone knows I'm a real estate agent, and the more I have put myself out there, it really shows people are asking me questions, talking to me about real estate, and really making me excited about posting more.
Yeah, because it's definitely fun. And I think, like, what did you post? You posted, like, we were working remote a little bit from a cool cafe, and then, like,
working remote,
my espresso machine.
Yeah, and I would just put that I was grinding, and I think I tagged Home 61, I don't know, something like that, but just showing what I'm doing.
Yeah. That's what it is. Like, I mean, like, we could get into the science of hashtags later, but in all reality, the main thing, and when you read the article that I wrote yesterday, it's just about doing it. And, like, you just can't wait for something to happen, because you waiting for something to happen, especially with Instagram or social media, means that you're waiting for it to happen, and it's never going to happen because you're waiting for it to happen. And guess what? The guy sitting next to you right now, or, like, that's working in your same area, is doing it, and he's going to get those clients, and you're going to lose out. So while you're waiting or trying to be perfect or doing all those other things, someone else is doing it, making it. Maybe it's a super ugly video. Maybe they look like crap. Maybe their hair, they just woke up, or they're in bed. I've seen top agents legit sitting in bed. They just woke up and they're just talking about appraisals. Right? I saw this lady yesterday, sports bra, just got out of the gym, showing off her dinner that she got from Whole Foods, and just talking about like, that's crazy, right? But it works. Like, people are engaged with it. She's getting engaged with other agents. She's getting engaged with her clients, people that she met, they all see that she's passionate about real estate. She lives real estate 24/7. This is her lifestyle. Like, this is what she's doing. She's really cool. She likes fitness. She likes Whole Foods. And guess how many other people out there like fitness and Whole Foods and are looking to buy, rent, or sell? Tons of people. So they're going to be able to get into that, right? So you need to show off your authentic self and really focus on those relationships, because once you get that online leader, you meet that person at the grocery store, you put their phone in, you put your information in their phone first. Then you get their information, or you text yourself from their phone, add them as a contact, go on Instagram, and bam, now you're friends. Hit them up with a DM and just spam them. They need to be spammed. They want to be spammed. That's what Instagram's all about. Staying relevant, always posting really awesome content, right? You need to make these relationships last, guys. It's not about, okay, I need to close today and stuff like that. Closings are great, but you need to be relationship focused, not closing focused, if that's what I'm talking about. Like, you need to close, don't get me wrong, but all the relationships you're making via online leads, maybe you got 10 leads last month, didn't close any, but that's 10 contacts, 10 people you talk to. So this will get into another live stream that we're going to do later on in the month. Later on in life, but later on in the month. But we're going to talk about how to get referrals. And this is like the first step you're going to do to get referrals, because you get in front of so many clients via online leads. Maybe you're working with Home 61. You're going to get 10 to 15 clients per month. Easy, right? So maybe you go 0 for 15, but that's not 0 for 15. If you look at it like that, you're negative, you're going to fail. But if you think about it, I got 15 chances. I got 15 contacts that went into my database. Now I'm going to hit them up with some emails, maybe call them once in a while, maybe text them. But they're going to see me every single day on Facebook and Instagram and social media, because I'm out there. I'm going on showings. I'm active. I'm getting deals done. I'm showing off the closings I'm doing. I'm showing my happy clients. Like, this is all beautiful content that you're going to have, and this is going to make those relationships last. And that's longevity that you need in the real estate business, because, like, you need to turn all of your contacts, friends, family, people you meet that are strangers, randos that you met at the bar last night, into clients. How do you do that? You put them on Instagram, you put them in the drip campaign, you send them emails, you text them, you wheel and deal, and you get in their face. And don't make it pretty. You could tell by this presentation, it's not the most pretty presentation. Like, it's not the best. It probably get a C+ in high school. But I'm doing it, I'm getting out there, and what really is important is the content. You're not in school anymore, so you don't need to make it perfect. There's no such thing as A, B, or C's. There's a such thing as making money. You want to make money, you just got to do it. Because while you wait, other people are doing it. So Instagram's perfect because it's super easy. It's free, fun, like we were saying before. Just get on there, and you just got to have a lot of fun.
And we do hit that a couple times on the growth plan, going over what they need to do when you have downtime or you're not on showings or closings or prospecting. It's a major thing to be doing. So
exactly. Yeah, Adam, you published the growth plan yesterday.
Published that yesterday.
The growth plan is what we do at Home 61. It shows our agents what they need to do in the first 30 days. And we talk about that, like Adam is saying. Like day 2, you need to go on some showings or post everything you're doing on Instagram. And the cool thing about the growth plan is it gives you 30 days of everything you need to do. And guess what? We don't explicitly say all that kind of stuff, but all those things that you're doing for those 30 days, you should put everything you're doing on Instagram and talk about it. Yeah, look at the screen right now. It's fun. It's easy. Everyone's on it. You can maintain relationships like crazy, and you can show off how dope you are. You're cool, right? Like, everyone's on. Look at these guys, like, taking pictures, the food. You do it. I know you guys do it. Like, I would say 90% of our agents, they take pictures of their food, of their weekends, of their stuff like that. Yeah. So, like, that's something that you guys need to do. And another thing that really, 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 well, we'll talk about that first, of, like, strategy. But another thing that we really need to talk about before we move on is, please stop doing this one thing that I hate, which is, I'm a real estate agent. I know it's my brand. Like, we talked about branding down here at this one, right? I know it's my brand. So I have, like, let's say 5 or 6,000 followers on my Instagram channel. That's my personal Instagram channel. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking about going into real estate, or I just started in real estate, or I've been in real estate for a while, but I never really wanted to combine my lifestyle with my work. Well, I have news for you. dude or duda, the girl the version of dude, I got news for you. That doesn't exist. You're going to fail if you don't show off your lifestyle.
Yeah.
Don't separate business from personal. If you're a real estate agent, I'm sorry. Maybe you guys hate me for that, or you could hit me up in the comments or on Instagram and be like, Peter, you're an idiot. But I'm gonna guarantee you that you're not gonna be able to do that. You need to focus on you right there. You, and your brand. That's super important. So before we move on like how you could add your clients into Instagram and stuff like that, really think about combining your work account with your personal account. It's super important. You all need to do it. Our agents here at Home 61 are guilty of it. I know each and every one of you that do that, and each and every one of you that don't do that. And the ones that are combining their personal with their business are kicking butt. They're kicking your butt, guys, that are trying to, like, you're trying to work 2 accounts at the same time. It's not possible. You're not going to be able to do it. Like, just turn you yourself. So let's say it's Alan Curver. Alan Curver is going to turn Alan Curver into the brand of Alan Curver. Not AlanCurver.realestate.home61.sunnymiami.305. No. You already have Alan Curver. Go with that. Or not like, AdamAmsterdam.home61.realestate.miami.southflorida.realestateinvestment. Like, that's what it looks like. It's crazy. But if you're Adam Amsterdam or Amsterdam or whatever it is, like, now that is your brand, right? So that's what you should do. Like, and think about it like this. You guys aren't celebrities right now. Hopefully you guys get there, but you're not celebrities right now. So that's one good way of doing it. And this will help make your relationships last. Fun, easy, everyone's on it. So let's move on to how do I connect my contacts. This is kind of like a picture I slapped on from Google Images. I was lazy. Like I said, I'm just getting things done. I'm not necessarily trying to be perfect. You could check out that article as well. I know our agents, a lot of you haven't read that, so you better start reading it because I'm going to follow up with a little test maybe or something later on.
Yeah, sure.
Also, the growth plan, you guys got to get on that. But for those agents that aren't at Home 61 or thinking about coming to Home 61, I'll kind of talk about looking at the gram. It might have changed. This is a little bit older interface that you're looking at, but essentially the logic is the same. You're going to connect your contacts with Instagram, and now all you have to do is every time you add a new contact to your phone, you go to Instagram, you go to the contact section, and you just add them. Add them on Instagram. Their phone number is associated with their account, so it will show up, right? So Adam finds Peter at we have a really new cool place down here in El Portal called the Citadel. We're at the Citadel. I'm sitting at the bar. Adam's at the bar. We're eating some tacos, drinking some beers. And I'm talking maybe to the bartender about moving. Adam's like, hey, I'm in real estate. What are you looking for? Blah, blah, blah. Cool. Peter, here's my number. I'm going to text you from my phone. Now we're in contact. I'm here for your real estate needs. Adam goes home, finds my Instagram, adds me, hey, what's up? Really great meeting you, blah, blah, blah. Peter looks at Adam's Instagram. It's all real estate. I see everything he's doing. I know that he is a local expert because he's everywhere. He's showing everything that he's doing. He's showing his passion. He's talking about tips on what to do on appraisals. He's talking about his last showing. He's talking about his contract that he lost.
He's talking about the client he just met at the bar. That's not looking at his Instagram.
He's talking about that client. He's even talking about his losses.
Yeah.
He lost $30,000 because a sale didn't go through. Hey, that sucks, but hey, I'm going to move on. I'm going to work with that client. I'm going to do this and that. This is why it didn't go through, and this is what I learned. He's being true to himself, and he's showing his strengths and his flaws, and that's what it's about nowadays. If you want to really connect with buyers and sellers, you need to show all that and be genuine. They're going to love it. So that's pretty much what it is. Make sure that your Instagram is connected to the contacts. If you need any help with that, just send us an email, salesteam@home61.com or adam@home61.com or peter@home61.com, or hit us up on a DM or through the comments. We'll find you. We'll help you and do that. If you're an agent at Home 61 or just in Miami, come over, make an appointment. And with James too, you could interview to go to Home 61. Or if you just want help with Instagram, come to our office or we'll go meet you. Like, we'll figure it out and we'll help you with your Instagram and how to kind of do this. Because this is a super awesome growth hack. And the best thing about it is all you need is your phone and to download Instagram. It's free. So we love free here. All right, so why do I think that the gram or like Instagram is important? We talked about it before. you get in people's faces. You need to be in people's faces all the time. It gets you off your butt. I said the bad word here. I put the stars on, but it's true. It gets you off your butt. Content equals future money. Everything you're producing today is content that's valuable, that's going to connect with people. And it's an opportunity for you to grow your relationships. It's super, 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 super funny. Adam just covered up the loser. Doesn't like that.
No, I'm letting him see the content equals future money.
Oh, he's not going to see it. My
Let
bad.
him see that for a second, you know.
But yeah, in your face, loser. What's up? But content equals future money. You need to do this. You need to be producing content every single day. That's what it's about in this day and age. Honestly, if people don't see what you're doing, they assume that you're not doing anything. It's so sad, but it's true.
It's true. I talked about commercial real estate, about what I can do for them, what I can't do for them. I got another referral.
Yep.
Just about something. So it's very... It's the testament that they need to know what you do, and they have to see it, and then they'll want to work with you. Because it's the trust that they have to put in you with their money. Right?
It's true. You need to put out content. Like, for me, we want to hire agents and stuff like that. So what do? I write articles, I do live streams, and I post stuff on Instagram. Adam, you know, he's running this sales team. He's pumping people up. He needs to lead by example. So he's doing it, and now agents are following and doing all that kind of cool stuff. Like, Adam just posted out, like, a handbook, like a 40-page handbook that we posted through Medium. Really awesome blogging platform that I love. If you work for Home 61, you should definitely read it through. We have like 90 agents. I saw that like 60 of you read the entire thing. That's great, but like, let's go. The other 30, what's going on? And
true.
But like, all the content we're doing, whether it's the videos, the live stream, the Instagram, the personal Instagrams, the company Instagrams, all this content is picking stuff up, and people are loving it. And that's really awesome. Before we weren't doing it, we weren't connecting with other brokerages, we weren't connecting with other people, and we were missing out. Now, you know, like, no one knew that we did 2,000 leads a month. No one knew that we have a 25% closing ratio. No one knew that we did all this stuff because we didn't show it off. So you need to show off your awesome content that you have. And content doesn't necessarily have to be about real estate, right?
No.
It could be about that espresso machine that's at Peter's house, you know, that's really cool. It could be like you walking your dogs and showing off the beautiful sunset.
I took a picture of a motorcycle that wasn't mine that made it seem like it was mine.
Yeah, you take a picture of a motorcycle like that you like, hey, it's an awesome hog, right?
Yeah.
Or I saw this one agent, really awesome agent out of Compass in Fort Lauderdale, and she was about to, I think she's going to get a listing in Deerfield Beach, right on the beach. So guess what she does? She goes to the beach and shows off the beach, her feet in the sand and the water. Like, why not? You live in such a beautiful place, wherever it is, whether it's South Florida and sunny and like tropical weather most of the time of the year, although it's pretty cold today, or you're in, let's say, Minnesota and it's snowing. But guess what? Show off the snow, show off the sun, show off your sunburn, show off everything that you have, your frostbite. It's great. Like, show off your lifestyle. So really get off your butt today and just start getting in people's faces, because that's going to help you make more content and build your opportunities to grow your relationships through your future career as a real estate agent. And the key to this is doing one take and not caring. Like, it's all about just getting things out there, pushing things out there, and as you do it, you're going to get better at it, right? So that was the end of this part, but I think what we're going to do now is we're going to show you the article. Oh, well, I wanted to practice. We were going to do this at our office, but I think you all need to pull out your phones and practice right now or when we're done with this. So hold out on pulling out your phones, looking at this cute cat, and we're going to actually show you. I got a mosquito on my face. Yeah, there's this article, and you could find it on Medium. I had it in the bio of our Instagram, but I took it out to put the live stream that we're doing right now, but I'll re-put it back in. And pretty much we're talking about why you should stop striving for perfection or waiting for stuff to happen. Like, you just need to get stuff out. You can see the perfection scale right here. Like, we'll scroll down, Voltaire said it. But if you look at this S curve right here, like, you want to spend minimal time and get as much stuff out as possible. Because as we talk about in this article, and we go into Instagram, we go into all that kind of stuff, we go into emails that you should be sending your clients, door knocking, conclusions, all you need to do is click on the videos, you can watch that, really awesome content. But pretty much what we talk about is, like, while you're waiting to do stuff, or you're trying to be perfect, honestly, you're gonna lose out because other people are doing it and they don't care. And for some reason, ugly works in sales. Sales is about speed. Sales is about getting stuff out there, getting things done, and your content and your skill at which you put out that content will get better over time. So stop trying to be perfect. Stop waiting on maybe those business cards or that marketing material, or waiting to close this deal, or waiting to come back from your vacation. No, show off all the stuff you're doing on your vacation. Just do it. That's pretty much it. I don't know if you want to like close out with a couple words, Adam, on.
I mean, that's about it. No, just read over the growth plan.
Yeah, and the growth plan is also via Median. I think we could find it through here if we go to stories. It's one of our unlisted stories right here. Bam, growth plan. Cool. You can see our smiley faces. We're growing. Done. Growth plan. Day 1, day 2, day 3. Like I said, we're going through all the days, the first 30 days.
All the days.
That you need to you need to do all these things, read all these articles, watch these videos, and really get pumped up in your first 30 days as a real estate agent. Let's say you've been working as a real estate agent before. It's a great refresher too as well. So these are kind of the really awesome things we're doing here at Home 61. I'm going to be posting, not this because this is mainly for our agents, but these are the awesome things we do here. I don't want to like toot our own horn, but like look at all these really cool things that Adam has done. We have a video that is like 20 minutes on how to do a CTO and like your sales pitch that you need to have on that CTO. Same thing for the as-is contracts. Another really cool thing, guys, is at Home 61 you can listen to your welcome calls. So when we give online leads to our agents, they could come back and listen to their calls and see where they messed up. And we sometimes reach out, give them pointers, and we're like, hey, you messed up on this, work on that, blah, blah, blah. No other company is doing this. So hit us up if you're trying to work for that awesome company that does that. We're just trying to grow stuff and do all that kind of cool things. We talk about what you need to do to grow your business, close online leads on this growth plan. It's really awesome content. Adam kicked the butt. We talk about all the closing costs, dude. Like 16 minutes of every single closing cost that you're going to encounter. And you should know those closing costs by hand. You should remember that. And I know I'm going fast on here. But all these things that we're talking about in the growth plan, you can post on your Instagram, Home 61 Agents, and future Home 61 Agents, right? I go to stories again. Oh, that's a different thing. My bad, guys. And that's series. Stories. They have this really cool thing called series. Oh, click the growth plan. We are going nuts right now. We have this handbook. This is another thing that Adam pushed out the other day. Mission statement, you know, the steps that you need to take to work with Home 61. You could join Reza, which you're on right now. James, who's our head of recruiting. We take your photos. We set you up with Slack. We do your business cards. We do your marketing materials for you. Some really awesome stuff we're doing out here at Home 61. And the really cool thing, if you're an agent at Home 61, is you could put this all on your Instagram and show off your really cool tools and that you're working with an awesome tech-enabled brokerage that focuses on online lead generation. But honestly, guys, it's all just about getting off your butt and going out there and doing it. Just like this guy says, get off your ass. Sorry, I swore, but you just got to do it. Content equals future money. Make sure that you do everything you can do today to grow your relationships. So we're going to wrap it up right now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We're trying to keep these under 30 minutes, make them quick, make them great. Last thing, if you are in Miami, and let me just go, do we have the picture of the event? I just want to show, invite everyone.
I don't know if I can get it on my screen that fast. Let me do this, and then we'll search for it.
I think you guys could still hear me while we're doing it. We're searching for an event, really awesome event that is coming up real soon. That will be tomorrow, 7:30 to 9 p.m. at 1306 Miami. The address is 1306 North Miami Avenue, 33136, just down the street from our office. Keep going up right there. So Adam's going to share you the screen. It's a launch party. We are launching a new partnership with a preferred mortgage lender called Mutual Mortgage. They're based out of Fort Lauderdale, but they have offices down here in Midtown in Miami. They have another place in Coral Gables and another place in Homestead. And you know, Nick, Tony, and Paul Lara are really doing some awesome things out there with Mutual Mortgage. This partnership is going to be amazing because if you use them as your preferred lender, you're going to be able to help your clients get better rates, better deals, save money, and guess what you're going to do? You're going to close more leads and more deals. They're super active on Instagram. They're super active on social media. You should reach out.
They can really tell your client. I believe it. They say that under 30 or 45 minutes after they actually have all your documents, they can really tell you if you're going to be approved or not.
Yeah, I think
they're not going to lie and try to
even
get your
quicker
deal through, and they just make it happen. They want deals to close.
Yeah, and I think when you talk to Tony's really awesome. It's a father and two sons that are running this business, and Tony worked like 20 plus years in some of the top banks in Los Angeles, Miami, and Latin America. Has friends in every single bank.
In Canada, right?
Also in Canada, Canada, Chile, all that kind of good stuff. But this guy pumped me up. He reminded me of my former baseball coach at Stanford, and like really awesome guy. Just like made me want to go out there and start being an MLO. So he'll pump you guys up. He'll pump your clients up. Really good guy, and his best interest is in the client. You don't see that in a lot of MLOs, and this is like as a company, we're trying to help people out and get them into their new home and help them save money. And the worst thing we want is for our clients to get sucked into a terrible mortgage or one that's going to flip. And so the education that these people have over there at Mutual Mortgage is amazing. I've never seen other MLO. No other MLO in Miami has done that.
Yeah, they're really
never
active.
Seen that.
They just know what they're doing. That's the big thing. They know what can work, what can't work, and they're not willing to let things slide.
Exactly. They're out there for you and your client, and they're going to be there tomorrow, 7:30 p.m. We're going to start. We're going to have a chat. It's going to be a quick presentation. We do have a really awesome guest speaker who's going to be talking about a couple of cool conferences and education opportunities for real estate agents and sales professionals here in Miami. This guy is amazing, one of our really good friends and colleagues out here in Miami. And so I'm not going to mention the name because I want to keep it as a surprise, but I'm super excited to have him as a guest speaker. Free drinks. First come, first serve, though. So, you know, if you're those heavy drinkers or you like top shelf, come sooner than later until the tab runs out. But we'll have happy hour specials throughout the night. 1306, awesome bar. They always allow us to use their stage and stuff like that, so really excited for that. We're trying to get
good people.
A really cool DJ out too, so we're trying to just make it fun, have fun. And guess what? This launch party is a perfect time for you guys to mingle with other agents at Home 61, other title people and other agents throughout Miami and South Florida, and put all of it on Instagram, right? We just talked about Instagram, so that's pretty much all we got to do. So
that's it, man.
That's going to conclude this. 33 minutes. Awesome, short, concise. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just email salesteam@home61.com for more information. And if you want, look at that, we're getting bigger. If you want to work for Home 61, just hit us up, james@home61.com. James will take care of everything for you. Really awesome guy. He graduated in finance and economics from I think it's Indiana University or University of Indiana. I always forget which one. Indiana University. Yeah. He's going to be mad at us now. Awesome university. Really bright guy, smart guy. Speaks a little Spanish too, so you could work with him on your English or Spanish. Amazing guy. This is Adam, Director of Agent Success over here. I'm Peter, Chief Sales Officer, and we're just taking this to the next level. We're going to go viral, but we need to do it with you. So get on those Instagrams, hit us up. Sure. Make sure that you let us know at Home61 Experience on Instagram. I think Adam's Instagram is at
AMST Adam.
AMST Adam and at big.james.games.
Underscore.
Oh, big underscore James
game
James underscore James. I mean, big time recruiter out there. So super excited, and let us know if you have any questions. And let's end it on this. Go out there. You need to have fun. Have more fun. Don't sweat it. Who cares if you mess up? Who cares if you sound like an idiot? you don't sound like an idiot. You're actually creating valuable content that you can make money in the future on. So go out there and just give it your all. Leave everything out on the field, because if you do that, you are going to be successful. You are going to go viral, and you are going to make money, and you're going to screw 10x. You're going to 20, 30x that money that you have right now in your pocket. So let's go kick some butt, and let's do it. That's it, man. Have a good one.